Guys, it's Sarah from Just Cards by Sarah. Today I want to announce that MB Treasurista is having a YouTube channel hop. It's called MB Treasurista's Mixing It Up with Santa. And basically what all the ladies, lovely ladies, will be doing is creating a project and sharing with you how they created it and things like that. And you just get to see different aspects of how people craft and get ideas and learn how to use the products from MB Treasurista, which is great because you get to see different levels and just different techniques, and you can learn something new, which is always a great thing. For the rules, you must be a subscriber to the MB Treasurista's DT channel, which I'll have the links below. Or to see all the information, I usually keep the information below these videos, and there's like a see more button. See more, and you click on that and it'll have all the information and all the links underneath all my videos. And so you must be subscribed to the YouTube DT channel. You must subscribe to all the channels of the DT people, and comment on all the videos. And you must comment before 11:59 PM Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, December 14th. All entries after that will not count. So believe me, you want it to count. The winner will be drawn on the 18th, and there is a lineup of 7 crafters, including me. 2 of us is guest designers this month, me and Bona. And basically, I made for the YouTube hop this card. I used one of my, I was actually inspired by a card I'd seen on Prima blog, and it was by Stacey Devlin, and she had used a card base and had a die cut over the top, and I just love that idea. Mine turned out a whole heap different, but I just went with it and I love how it turned out. So I used one of my dies from my stash. I layered the paper using this paper from MB Treasurista. Most of the items I've used is all from MB Treasurista, and this is the Graphic 45 12 Days of Christmas, and I went for the blues. I wanted it not to be traditional Christmas colours, but a bit different. And I layered another die which I cut, and I've just got the top and the bottom of the die, and it is a die by Marianne Creatables. And I used one of my doilies from my DT package, which is the doily right there, and I layered another one of my dies using that same paper. Over the top I layered this resin pieces, and they look like this, but I don't have any more of the white, but this is it here, the design, but they do come in this shape too, but I have used this design and just filled in the hole, and it was white to start off with. I then layered over the top one of these gorgeous little angels, so it sits over the top like this. And what I did basically was go over it with Inca Gold in the silver colour. I've then layered some icicles, chipboard icicles that I had, and a Merry Christmas from one of my Kaisercraft collectibles. Down here I just layered some lace. So I used this gorgeous lace from MB Treasurista, so isn't that lovely? So I used that. And then over the top I layered some pearls, which I love these and have used them to death. And they're actually got like an iridescent colour off them, so they're these ones here. Underneath my flowers I layered some cheesecloth, and I love this stuff. I've never seen cheesecloth before besides medical gauze, which I normally use on my projects. So that's layered underneath my flowers. I then layered some pearls, which I got in my DT package also, and I've layered that right there on each side. In the middle for the cluster I've used a gardenia that looked like this, and I sprayed it using Glimmer Mist Marigold, and I went over it with some Tim Holtz Distress Vintage Photo ink. So that's the gardenia there. Okay. I also used some cherry blossoms, which were white to start off with, and they're white now. And I also used some leaves. So I've got them poking out. I used buds from my stash and I curled my stems up. And what we had to do was have a movable part on it. Well, I wanted this to be something that they could use later on, so I made a pin, and the pin just pulls out, but it still sits there, and I wanted it to be movable on the card so it moves. So I've just made a pin. We've got the pearl head, we've got bead cap, a bead cap, another Swarovski crystal bead, and we got another bead cap, and then another Swarovski crystal, and then I've just layered this snowflake on a chain below. So that just pops in there and it just sort of dangles down the card, and I like that. It just gives it movement. Sorry guys, I just wanted to fix it so you guys could see it. So it just gives it movement, and you know, just gives it a point of difference, and that's what I like. I like making things and each time trying to challenge myself a bit. So I love how this turned out, and be sure to go check out MB Treasurista store. Fantastic stuff there, and if Misty doesn't have it in stock, she will order it for you, so please get in contact with her. And I love how this card turned out, and I hope the person receiving it loves it as much as I do. And be sure to go check out the other talented ladies. Like I said, links will all be below. And be sure to join in the YouTube Hot. We'd love to have you. And I will see you all later. Bye.